STOs, security token offerings. This is a topic that has been discussed across the board in the crypto market, especially with the SEC, with possibly, not possibly, I think it's inevitable that uh, we will start to see security token offerings as opposed to your traditional ICOs. With that being said, I want to reference this article here written on the Merkle. And the title is Here's Why Blockchain Companies Are Moving Away from ICOs. So we're going to go into this. ICOs have gotten a bad name. And given the fact that we're constantly hearing about scams and illicit dealings, it isn't hard to see why. Then there are the well-intentioned ideas that don't make it to the first line of code and the omnipresent threat of the SEC hovering like a black cloud. The ground is starting to shift, and many blockchain companies are moving away from ICOs and toward regulated security token offerings, otherwise known as STOs. So what are security token offerings? Just when you've gotten your head around ICOs, you now have a new acronym to learn: security token offerings, otherwise known as STOs. These are regulated offerings in which the user sells programmable equity to investors. Darren Marble, CEO of CrowdFundX, a fintech company that markets Reg A plus IPOs and compliant ICOs, most notably Kodak Coin, has a few words of advice on the subject. The SEC, quote unquote, the SEC has made clear that at the moment, all ICOs they have seen appear to be securities. This has led to a movement in the US towards security token offerings, STOs. At some point in the near future, security tokens will trade on regulated secondary exchanges such as T0, CoinList, or even the NASDAQ. STOs are seen as more stable and legitimate than ICOs, as they can provide investors reassurance from the get-go that they won't run into problems down the line. Marble also says, quote unquote, STO issuers have several available securities exemptions at their disposal. Each has its pros and cons, and it's important for issuers to understand the differences between each exemption. Since most blockchain companies are not experts in this field, they'll need a little help. So how to embark on an STO? So number one, seek legal advice. Any blockchain company looking to embark on an STO should first seek the services of a qualified securities attorney, quote unquote, preferably one that straddles both traditional markets and crypto, quote unquote, Marble advises. One of the biggest requirements is that a Form 1-A must be filed with the SEC. This is a process that takes 60 days to complete, plus another 60 to 75 days to be qualified by the SEC. Number two, get your books in order. Embarking on an STO is significantly harder than creating an ICO, giving it even more weight and likelihood that the project behind it is solid. To get started, a company needs to have their books in order. A Reg A+, for example, requires 2 years of audited financials. Number three, find an underwriter. Once your paperwork is up to speed, you need to get an underwriter. Quote unquote, many startup hopefuls think a coin or token will help raise all the capital needed to hit the ground running. Reality check. You're not going to raise $10 million for a highly technical blockchain company without the help of an underwriter or investment bank, quote unquote, Marble says. He continues, quote unquote, issuers that sell unregistered securities in the US may be subject to fines, suspensions, or be forced to conduct a rescission offer, which means rescind a transaction in which a securities violation occurred, parentheses, not fun, obviously. In a worst case scenario, issuers who knowingly violate federal securities may face jail time, quote unquote. The takeaway? It's been a fun ride for a lot of ICO teams, but the dust is starting to settle. Getting wrapped on the knuckles is one thing. Spending time behind bars is quite another. While STOs come with additional layers of complexity in terms of paperwork, regulation, and processes, it's likely that more blockchain companies will head down this path in the months ahead. So what does this mean? I think it's a good thing. I don't think ICO is going to go away because, again, this is a borderless market. ICOs will still have a market, especially ICOs from overseas. However, in the US, I think this is a good thing because this creates a higher barrier of entry for companies. Yes, it's going to be tougher because now companies have to spend more money, more of their budget on compliance. But again, see what happened in 2017, we're probably not going to see in 2018. And what that means is bunch of ICOs popping up based on hype and yeah, just mainly hype. A lot of these, pretty much probably 99% of the coins right now on coin market cap are utility tokens. None of them are security tokens, with the exception of one, which is Polymath, from what I understand. However, this creates a higher barrier of entry, albeit the downfall is the average retail investor will not be able to invest. You will have to be a accredited investor where you make at least $250,000 a year in income, or at least have a net worth of 1 million plus. So with that being said, creates a high barrier of entry. Security token is promising more of a profit or dividend paying token, depending on the design of the blockchain business model, or the token business model, that is. This is going to eliminate a lot of, forgive me for my language, but a lot of bullshit in the market. It's starting to legitimize a lot of these, or pretty much blockchain companies that want to launch their own token. So I think this is a good thing, but this is just my opinion. What I would like for you to do is leave a comment below. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think. Do you think STOs are a good thing for the market? Do you think this is going to help the market? I do. Love to hear your comments. Love to hear your opinions. Feel free to leave a comment below. If you haven't yet, make sure you click the subscribe button below this video. So make sure you're always informed whenever we post a new video. And as well, click the like button so other people can find this video and join the conversation.
If you would like a free guide on how to purchase cryptocurrencies while minimizing your risk of losing money, please head over to BitcoinBuddha.IO. It will bring you to our waitlist for a powerful series of videos on how to profit in the new cryptocurrency economy. Please enter your details here, name and email address, and join our waitlist. You will also be given the opportunity to join our private Facebook group for the latest news and analysis regarding cryptocurrencies. Then check your email and confirm your subscription, and you will be prompted to download your free guide on how to purchase cryptocurrencies while minimizing your risk of losing money. This introduces cryptocurrencies, helps you take your first steps to purchase them, how to store them, an intro to ICOs, and a method to guide your overall investment strategy. Thanks for watching our Bitcoin Buddha YouTube channel. We look forward to guiding you on the ins and outs of cryptocurrencies and how to profit from this exciting new industry.
Other than that, guys, talk to you guys soon, and have a good day. Take care.